Just about everything that touches our lives starts with something like this, a piece of high-level, highly technical machinery that needs to perform optimally in order for us to move about our day safely and uninterrupted. The reality is that sometimes these systems break down, and if they do, it can be catastrophic. To prevent such failures, critical maintenance and inspections are of the utmost importance, but current practices aren't exactly ideal for getting the job done.
Currently, we use condition monitoring, which is sort of infrared and ultrasound and partial discharge testing of electrical switchgear. That equipment, unfortunately, needs to see the actual equipment that we're inspecting, which means you open it. And opening energized electrical equipment is extraordinarily dangerous and absolutely frowned upon and done only really when absolutely necessary.
So, is there a solution to meet inspection requirements? Recent developments in electrical maintenance safety devices are in place, making it more efficient and safer when conducting maintenance.
Well, as condition monitoring of electrical equipment is extraordinarily dangerous, the industry has been looking around for solutions to enable us to do these inspections whilst panels remain closed. So you'll find ranges of electrical maintenance safety devices such as infrared windows, ultrasound ports, voltage ports that enable us to take those critical measurements under full load conditions, but whilst the panel remains closed and in a safer condition. If you were going to do this inspection without electrical maintenance safety devices, it will require you wearing the correct level of PPE. So if you're wearing a 40 cal suit, which is a full, heavy, cumbersome, uncomfortable suit, although there are advances in PPE, there are much lighter suits, but it's still a very cumbersome place to work, especially if you're working somewhere like Florida, where it's very hot, very humid, and the last thing you want to do is wear this PPE that's going to cause you a lot of problems.
There are definitely going to be more innovations in the future regarding electrical safety, and especially a convergence around asset surveillance, and the Internet of Things is becoming a bigger and bigger part of what we do. So many of the newer solutions that we have developed and are developing tie together the ability to monitor your equipment actively and provide a means to collect and collate the data on your maintenance tasks in a cloud-based environment.
IRISS is the global leader in electrical maintenance safety devices and solutions, with applications in every major industry, from transportation to government and everywhere in between. IRISS is taking safety and efficiency of critical maintenance to an unprecedented level.
You know, the reason we got into the electrical maintenance safety device business was, from being a service-based company, original roots, we've seen that what we were doing was extraordinarily dangerous. So we had to sort of get away from that. That had to change. So utilising and developing these EMSDs, as we call them, enabled us to do our service work safer and much, much faster. And then the financial benefits were very tangible to our customer base.
At IRISS, we do a number of things. We have standard offers that we can facilitate into a customer's environment, but we also have the ability to customize for the client. If he has a specific type of equipment, a type of design that he needs us to do, we have the capability to make him a bespoke solution for his application. IRISS has the ability to do global support. We have clients all over the world. Many Fortune 500 companies are working with IRISS today, and we have many more that we're actively engaged with for future projects. We have personnel that have the ability to speak multiple languages: Arabic, Japanese, French, Italian. We've translated all of our literature to support our customers around the world. We have a huge training offer that we provide to our client base as well. We can train them in condition-based monitoring techniques and help them get certified for infrared inspection, ultrasound, etc. So that's become a bigger and bigger part of what we do, is training our personnel exactly how to implement these technologies and increase their asset life and asset health.
We started as a small family company and have evolved into a company that, as much as they're not all now related, they're very much part of our IRISS family, and that we would like to continue with different initiatives, from involving the community locally and making a difference, to be a good part of the community.
The Haven has a partnership with IRISS. I have a work crew that comes out here twice a week, and what we do is package infrared windows for shipping. My work crew loves to come here to IRISS. They look forward to it every time, and they feel valued. We come in the doors, the employees here greet them, they joke around with them. They're treated like everybody else.
I like coming here for socializing with y'all and the people I work with, and I enjoy doing the work and making the money. And make the boxes, fill them, and then label, and then put the flags or the labels on.
In IRISS, when we look at electrical maintenance safety devices, we call our PPE model, which is people, profits and equipment. And we look at how the use of electrical maintenance safety devices protects people, increases profits because the inspections are much quicker, use much less manpower, and they keep everybody safe because nobody stands in front of energised equipment. The future's looking really good. We're just about to expand our manufacturing by about 50%, and as the building's only been up 3 years, we're doing very well. We're having to expand to meet the customers' requirements. It really helps us. I mean, our mission at IRISS, as we say, is to reduce the amount of energised maintenance that's completed in the world today. This stuff is killing and maiming thousands of electricians every year, and it's really unnecessary, and it has to change. So our primary mission is to really do something about that.
To learn more, contact us today.